We're back with this level we just discovered. Son of a bitch, if I hadn't looked at the frickin' stars, I wouldn't have noticed. Now, you know what this is? This is frickin', that level in Arnhem. Where you have to get to the Golden Lion Club.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What is my objective? Kill the enemy sniper. Oh. I actually have to...
Kill them. Kill them with your aiming. Try not standing right there. Okay. There's still one left. Almost. God, you are shit. There we go. Only took you half your company's supply of ammo.
They don't need it.
Why there's not a straight street in Petersburg, I'll never know. But he never got to show us around.
Holy crap.
He never got to tell us about that statue, that fountain, because he died. Aww. I'm sad now. But we did get to watch two guys punch each other when you made the beard jump.
Oh, in fact, I have to... Since I have Medal of Honor Frontline in HD, I can get that to that level specifically.
You can jump levels?
Well, no, but... I could play through the game to get to that level, just so we could see the beer hall fight.
It's just one guy straddling another guy, and they both punch each other. Watch out for the roof bandits. Fall back, the roof bandits. They're everywhere.
Holy crap, they are.
Get to the church. Everyone knows Southerners can't blow up churches.
Oh crap.
Snipers in the windows. Sort of.
Somewhat. Ah.
Quit being shit. Oh. You opened
Jump
it.
shot.
What's your objective?
Get explosive barrels.
Okay.
There's a medical kit over here. That's good. 4! Oh, God, why did we have to do this?
I hope there's not like a secret level on the southern side too.
No, there isn't, because there was the red.
My orders are
Awash with blood. That's all I need to read. You failed. Good job, sir. I don't want to do any more levels.
the whole house collapsed, sort of. I'm sure there was lots of urban fighting like this, you know, in the Civil War. All that house-to-house fighting you hear about, you know.
We just need to
That's
find...
why they call Petersburg the Stalingrad of the Civil War.
Which is kind of ironic if you think about that. Where's this? Oh, this is the way I have to go.
I think it was just another way around there that you opened up.
It's like a secret...
I wish it would make some sort of a smack noise when you hit somebody. Just
that way you know that
just
you
at
hit
least
them.
you get some audio confirmation that you've actually... Wow. No grenades, huh? Where the hell are you getting raped from in the rear?
I don't know. Oh, mortars.
I don't think they're mortars. I think they're cannons. Exploding projectiles from the sky.
Ugh.
Okay.
I will just stand up and fall over now.
They did model the inside of the house. You got to give them that. Most other games of this generation would have just painted the windows on, you know.
Yeah.
It's a sandbag wall. You couldn't have just gone up and pushed it over?
Apparently not. Or, pulled it one by one
You're
by
gonna
one.
die. Well, that was easy. You sound familiar.
To the flag!
I don't know. Will it be as epic as the flag taking down that Reznov does?
In World at War? Unlikely.
I don't think it can be as epic. He runs up and... wait. Go back to that corner there. Okay, turn around. Look up where that building has been dropped there. I thought I saw a dude up in there.
It might have been.
Huh. Yeah. He slow motion machete chops the frickin' flag down. How awesome is that?
To the instrumental version of the Soviet national anthem.
Wait, stop. Don't run in there. Shoot. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I can't. They're green.
Aw. Damn it. What, just because they surrender, now they're invulnerable? It's kind of a shitty superpower. Only after you've given up do you get the invincibility that could have won you the war.
Oh my god, they blink! You're not human.
Okay.
Use that ladder.
Let's watch. Hey, he's helping out his... Wow. They're helping out their twins from the other side. Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Jose, can you
Were there
see?
that many states at that time? I feel like there weren't. Anyway, now I think it's over.
Hooray! Just to be sure.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
It's over. We will,
We'll see you guys in the next game.
Well, you want to do a retrospective like we do with all the other games?
Yeah, since we're only
Yeah.
almost 8 minutes in, that's fine.
Alright,
Let's break it down by a different category. We have
alright, first one is...
Graphics.
Yeah, visual appeal.
4.
Not the greatest. Even,
4 out of 10.
the game is, what, 5 years old at least?
Even so.
Now, it's not that bad when you put it in perspective, but at the same time, this is done by a developer called Cauldron. It's a company I'm not familiar with. It seems like it'd be one of those smaller third-party sort of
Developer company.
independent developers. Now, it's definitely not the worst I've seen. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, it really could have.
Could have been E.T.
But I'll give it a 4, as 4 out of 10 as far as graphics.
Gameplay.
The gameplay itself, I do like the whole, split between the north and south. It's an interesting game mechanic.
But the bad thing about that is that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything because you're just fighting someone in different colored clothes.
Yeah. I sort of understand that. I sort of went into this game with a bit of a... Because I've played this game a little bit before, so I went into it with my enthusiasm tempered. If you're looking for a game with a good, with a story that you will follow progressively, this is not the game for you.
Yeah, this is
because each time,
you're a different
even
person.
at a different level, you're a different person. This is a game not for someone who's looking for a good game story-wise. It's a game.
It's a history
if you
buff.
want, yes, if you want a game where it's just the experience of the Civil War. You play with the weapons. You're definitely not playing tactically the way they would have played, but that would have made for an extremely boring game. So, gameplay-wise, I'd say 5.5 to 6 out of 10.
I'd say 5.
All right. Mechanics.
Terrible.
Yeah.
2.
I would probably give it a 3. I mean, it did have some things going for it,
But then
there were just so many things. Like,
my issues that I had with the mechanics are hip firing tend to be more accurate than aim down sight.
at least with the rifles.
Pistols were terrible just overall. If you had a grenade, when you threw a grenade, it went maybe 5 feet.
Melees gave you no feedback as to whether or not you were actually hitting your opponent.
And then there was pretty much like there was one use of the sniper rifle, and that was still
like
one shot.
Yeah, and like one use of the saber too, because you never really got that after the first level into it.
Right.
I mean, you occasionally got the knife, but the saber was sort of lost. So the mechanics really could use a lot of work, but once again, it's a game by the History Channel made solely for Civil War buffs.
Yeah.
They made this game for people who would have bought this game if it was stick figures, which I think in a lot of ways is something that's sort of befallen a lot of more modern games, World War II games, even the modern warfare class of games, the modern war genre, has fallen into this trap where you can put out a game that's not the best, but just because it's in that genre of modern shooter, people will snap it up. It happens with almost every game that goes a little too long. Halo it happened with. People will buy something just because it's got the Halo name on it. It could be like ODST, it could be complete crap, but people will buy it. So now we sort of went to the visuals, the audio.
It's not consistent.
I did like
the gun sounds.
The gun noises were very good, better than most even modern games today, because they sounded like real weapons. The guns in games nowadays, when they have like 30 different weapons, they feel as though they need to make every gun distinctly sounding. And anyone who's fired at real guns, knows yes, certain guns have a little bit of sound difference, but most of them it's just bang. It's not. There's not you couldn't pick out what it is, But on the other hand, the voice acting, atrocious. I mean, there was. Yes.
I'm going to die now.
It's
a
crappy game, but you gotta emote. At least have fun with it if you know it's gonna be crap.
I'm going to die soon. Please take care of my wife and child.
At least
sheep.
If you know the game is gonna be shit, overact. Use it to do funny shit. When someone dies, don't just go and fall over. Go. And die. Have fun with it. And they didn't do that. They made this game it took itself way too seriously for what it is. So sound, I'll give it maybe a 4. Okay.
I'd agree with the 4.
Now, overall.
That's the average of the scores. We're looking at a 4 average.
Yeah, looking about 4.5 average.
Probably 3.5 to 4 is more accurate.
Once again, we play these games in one sitting, so it may, it'll probably wear on you a little less if you play it at home.
Even though it was just one sitting, I mean, it was bad.
There's not a lot of replay value, but this is one of the games I will qualify by saying it has the possibility of being a game that was so bad it's good. It's just stupid. It's stupid, but that's what makes it fun. Everyone's had those games where it's just so much crap, but you love it nonetheless. This is a game that could fall into that category. Before we go, they actually, in 2008, they came out with an updated sequel called Civil War Secret Mission. Same developers.
They used a little bit more advanced technology.
Obviously, it's by Cauldron again and Havoc.
Havoc is the engine.
Yeah, the Havoc engine. Do we know anything else that's played on that engine?
Probably. I just can't think of any right now.
Well, at least from just the box art on the game captures on the back, it definitely looks better. Not sure if it's gonna play better, if they've worked out the
it's a physics engine.
The myriad kinks that have accompanied this game, but the Assassin's Creed series runs this.
Yeah, it's BioShock.
Now, is that like an updated version, or is it the same?
It's not going to be the same version, but it's going to be a physics engine. Alan Wake, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and Oblivion. Fallout
Fear
3,
and Fear 2, the Halo series except Halo Combat Evolved.
Half-Life 2. They actually have the History of Civil War in there as well.
Lost Planet, Extreme Condition.
Just Cause, Killzone, LA Noire.
Red Faction Guerrilla. Saints Rose. Not
Res-
Saints Rose 3, though.
You're right.
Silent Hill Homecoming.
Sonic, Soul Calibur 4, Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Alright, well,
There's quite a few games that use the Havoc physics
so
engine.
I'm looking for a little bit better when we get around to this game, but we'll see you guys next time. This is TMFTP, signing out.